heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. One in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the...
These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Jordan Yamamoto, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word? Be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Ryan Weber, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly.
Here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50, remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too.
Pitch at about the chest level and above. He'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Fastball called.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw pulls the first. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On to first as they get the double play to get him out.
Tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, I love that. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here.
All over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Brendan Rodgers bats next, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come. It's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the end.
One in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the
whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. Striding in, Aristides Aquino is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Verdugo's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the throw in gets away from him.
Good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
1 run scores.
As a manager, you have to give your starter every long. The bases loaded double blows this thing wide open, and the starter's probably on his last legs now.
Now pitching for.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Oh, and a good curveball that time. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 late that time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1 on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll put the brakes on that runner.
As you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On to first.
It strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Soft liner to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
No, it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake.
Was only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10. Will Smith. Jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
No hits to this point. Reined in to second for 1. On to first. It's
now the pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Alvarez.
Into the box. Out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this
back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Alvarez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Fall. He can't flag it down. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. The swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
10-0. It's time for baseball here on The Show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the St. Louis Cardinals. Miles Michaelis gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Half the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run.
Number 45.
Standing in now, Aristides. Absolutely blasted. High and deep.
Into the second deck and gone.
So number 3 here in the early going, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful.
Casey Mize, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting season.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Fastball. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's the
and a miss.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. Hot.
Got him swinging, and that will end the innings. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Early counts, this has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound,
and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the
drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Run shot to left center, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
To see, he needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Alex Reyes is going to come on to pitch, back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff, and it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start
right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the he's set. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's
they haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Number 45 is.
Hey, he's been so successful up to this point.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends first. but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Coming on is Fowler. He can't get to it. This one's down.
He came to play today, not just only on the bumper.
Witt Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than 0-1 count. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Wong. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as it's 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his ball. 1 strike to count. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further.
For the big hit for the Redbirds.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the no balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Guerrero has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. But an atom ball.
Now batter, the catcher.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kyler.
Popped up.
O'Neill.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side of nothing. Coming to the plate now. It's going to wind up being a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written to catch the zone. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hit. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. 2.
I just think after seeing both those.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Watching in the stands in this one. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home 1 here. Hit in the air to center field. Robert is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking. Cardinals down to their final strike here. To short, hit hard. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. The Baltimore Orioles hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Casey Mize gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Miles Michaelis couldn't